Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and as you can see, we're back with more Spider-Man 1, the movie video game from 2002 on the Nintendo GameCube. We're going at it again in Green Goblin mode. So if you've seen my last video, I decided that I'm going to be replaying this whole entire game again since I already did that. Well, I thought it was in December 2021 when I did my last playthrough playing this game with Spider-Man, but it turned out it was in January 1st, 2022, so I lied to you guys in the last video, but that's okay. So I decided I'd play this game again, but this time as Green Goblin, because if you haven't seen my first video, I talked about where either you could complete the game on very hard difficulty, or unlock a cheat code to get Green Goblin, and you can play through this whole entire game as Green Goblin. And that's what we're here to do. We did the first video already, where we did level 1, the search for justice. Now we're about to get into Spider-Man 1 for the movie video game 2002 in the GameCube. We're about to get into level 2 now, Warehouse Hunt. So let's go ahead and continue, shall we? I think I should be able to resume where we left off. I believe. Trust your spider sense. When it goes off, get out of there. Well, we're Green Goblins, so we don't have a spider sense, so... Yeah, here we are. So, yeah. So, apparently, we don't have a spider sense. I don't know why it gave us that hint, because we're not even playing as Spider-Man, but never mind. So, here we go. This is the start of level 2, Warehouse Hunt with Green Goblin. So, there's a close-up view of Green Goblin, Harry Osborn, should I say. Since this is Harry Osborn, that's actually in the Green Goblin costume, just to let y'all know. Because, as I mentioned in the first video, it's supposed to take place after the finish of Spider-Man 1 when you complete it with Spider-Man, where Norman Osborn's dead and all that kind of stuff, and Harry Osborn learns the truth and wants to learn what his father Norman was doing before his death and all that, so now I guess he discovered his Green Goblin persona, I guess, and he takes over the new Green Goblin. Of course, this doesn't happen until Spider-Man 3, but he doesn't even really become the Green Goblin, he becomes the new Goblin, but nonetheless, here we are. So, this is the start of where we always start off in the warehouse, and as you can see, we gotta make our way to sneak in here and get past, I guess, these bad guys. If you see that window, there's a bad guy walking in, and we gotta enter there, so let's go ahead and walk. So we're gonna go through this door, and we're gonna learn a new combo where we press BXX, where it's the backflip kick. The backflip kick is one of my favorite combos. I really love that one. So apparently, even with Green Goblin, we can apparently go in the shadows as well. Check it out. I didn't really think you could go in the shadows with Green Goblin, but looks like you can. So whenever you see the Green Goblin's, profile picture being in black, that means he's in a shadow and he can't be spotted, which is a good thing, But anyway, we're going to go through here. We're going to stay in the shadows for a minute, because what we have to do here is we have to apparently sneak up on enemies, apparently, somehow. It's a lot easier to do with Spider-Man, but to do it here with Green Goblin, it's a lot tougher, because the main issue we have here with doing it as Green Goblin is because he doesn't have webbing, so we can't just simply, use our webbing to, go up, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little bit more difficult trying to attempt to sneak past enemies here. I don't know if we can do it exactly, but I'll give it my best shot if we can. Surprised we didn't get caught there. I actually thought I was about to get myself spotted, but nope, we're okay. So what's his moves again while he's on his Goblin Glider? Oh yes, guns, Infernal Bombs. You can turbo, but we don't need to use turbo. Homing Blades, and jump off the glider. Okay, so pretty much we can press Y, X, and B to throw some weapons at enemies while we're on the Goblin Glider. I'm going to try the Homing Blades to see if that works. There's an enemy right here. They take out enemies pretty quick, actually, so if you really want to take out enemies very fast, you can use those blades, but... Oh, that didn't work. Now, of course, we ran out of stamina, so we can't continue to use it. What else do we got? Oh, yes, Infernal Bombs. Oh! Okay, maybe that works. Let's try that again. Well, the enemy's confused, so we got him confused. Yeah, it's kind of a lot harder to sneak up on enemies as Green Goblin than it is with Spider-Man, because you know, we can simply just wall crawl. It's a lot easier, but it's really hard, as you can see here. We're kind of having a little bit of trouble trying to attempt to sneak up on this last bad guy that needs to be dead. And because we ran out of these little razor things, that's not helping either. And apparently it doesn't look like it's going to launch on them either. Well, we got him. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I did not even see him. Oh, that didn't even work. I'm really surprised he didn't see us. He should have spotted us, shouldn't he? I'm really surprised he didn't see us. He's not even doing anything. He's just standing there. How weird is that? Well, we got him. Apparently we had ourselves... I almost didn't think that was going to work, y'all. I thought we were going to get caught because, as I said, it's kind of harder to sneak up on enemies as Green Goblin than it is with Spider-Man, so I was kind of struggling there a little bit. Pretty much the homing blades were the only thing to use, but because they have a green bar, you know, they were going to run out eventually, so that was kind of tough, but we did it. Anyway, so we're all good. We can proceed. We can either go through the door or the garage door. There's an enemy right there. What weapon do we want to throw as him on the ground? Let's throw a pumpkin bomb at him, shall we? Start throwing some pumpkin bombs at him. Or maybe I'll do that. Can I see him? Nope. Okay, I see him. He's trying to attempt to find me. But he hasn't spotted me yet. Like I said, it's really not that easy. So, you know, if you want to try to sneak up on enemies with Green Goblin, you're going to have to try really hard because it's a lot harder trying to sneak up on enemies with him than it is with Spider-Man. So, as you can see, I'm having to take a bit of time there because it's really getting difficult. There's a good hiding spot. I forgot there is another shadow we can hide up here. That's a pretty good one. What other moves does he have again? Good one. I like that one. There's 3 more enemies that are coming out. Just throwing some more. This will make it easier for me to see them, so let's just lock onto them so we can see. So this is actually going pretty smoothly so far. I'm surprised I actually even gotten caught once yet so far. I thought I was going to get caught by now because sneaking up on enemies with Green Goblin really is not as easy as compared to doing it with Spider-Man. But, mission accomplished. We managed to actually take out all the enemies without getting caught. That's amazing. I'm surprised it really worked. Man, I'm actually shocked that really worked. I'm sorry if I wasn't talking too much. I was really trying to concentrate to see if this was going to work, because, like I said, I mean, I don't need to keep on saying it. I've already said it multiple times, but anyway, we can come back here, and there's a secret area we can find. Not that it's going to really matter too much, but never mind. Anyway, so,
my energy's topped off already.
So, yep, we got energy, so we don't really need these little red and blue spider symbol things because, as you can see, the bar is already full, so we're pretty much good. So we'll just proceed by going through this door. Oh, yes, and we'll immediately be caught because, you know, the cutscene where we have with the enemies is usually... There we go. I think that one should be... I'm just throwing tires at him. So yeah, you can press the B button to throw them as well, but if you press X, you can just instantly launch them at an enemy, and it'll just, like, target them, you know what I mean? So that was pretty easy. Didn't even get hit by an enemy once. So we're doing pretty good so far.
Great. There's a fuse missing. I'll have to get it back if I want to get through that door.
Yep. So there's a fuse that's missing, so we do have to get the fuse to open the door. We can actually see it from right here. This is the control panel for the fuse, and if we were to see the cutscene, an enemy would take it off, but because it was only done with Spider-Man, they removed the cutscene, so we have to go after a certain enemy that holds the fuse to open the door open if we want to get through, so now we got to proceed to get the fuse back from whoever's carrying it. Woo! Good dodge. I was almost thinking I was going to get caught, or I was going to get hit. Let's throw a pumpkin bomb at him. Talk! And there he goes. That was pretty cool. As soon as I threw that bomb at him, Harry said, "Talk!" So yeah, obviously you could tell this Green Goblin's nothing like his father Norman at all. Harry is far more different compared to Norman when it comes to him being the Goblin. So anyway, we gotta fly up here now, and we gotta get through this control panel, but
I can't let anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through.
yep, we need to shut that power off so we can get through, and this is where we need to go. So we need to go right here, and there's a control panel. We just simply press the B button with it, and it'll turn it off.
Okay. One step closer to unraveling Dad's secrets.
One step closer to one step closer to getting Dad's secrets. So yep. So basically that's the point of this version of playing the game as Green Goblin. Harry's on a mission to try to learn about his...
There's a fuse missing. I'll have to get it back if I want to get through that door.
So yeah, in case if you're wondering what Harry's mission was, he's trying to learn about his father's secrets. So pretty soon he's going to learn the truth about him being the Green Goblin and stuff like that. So yeah, that's his mission. Anyway, let's go through. We're going to immediately be greeted by a couple of enemies. This one was trying to throw some combos at me. But we took care of both of them. And there's some more enemies over here as well. Pumpkin bomb! Good way to knock him out. Alright, let's get some blue core. We're good.
You ain't getting this fuse. Better take off while you still can.
So you're the one who took the fuse. Thanks for the info.
Yep, that enemy is the one who took the fuse. And if we actually get lucky enough, we can actually spot him behind this door, actually. So even though this door is kind of taped in, we can't get through, but take a look. If you look closely, you can actually see him behind this door. Take a look at it. It's kind of hard to see him a bit, but if you see his little red hat in there, that's him. That's the guy we got to get into to get that door open to go after the fuse. Now, there was a panel that we saw that was above the ground we can go through, but we can't go through this yet because there's another electric cord we have to get through and another switch we have to activate.
That takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
Yep, now we can get the fuse. So here we go. We're going to go right back to where we just came pretty much when we entered this this room pretty much. And there's the vent cover to where now we can go up there and find a secret way to get past that door because the door is locked where the enemy's got the fuse. And we can find a way to sneak in there and go after him. And here we go.
Who's that? Who's that?
Out of my way.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's got guns.
You down.
You lost, kid.
Oh, pumpkin bomb.
I'm gonna take you down.
Got him.
This fuse should get that door.
I was expecting to get hit by him once because those enemies take a little bit more time to get KO'd because they even block, but no, we got him. Alright, so now we got the fuse so we can get this door open now. We just put it right here on this little panel.
This is where the fuse goes. Now I got you.
Yep. So now we can get through. And pretty much as soon as we enter that garage door, that'll pretty much be the end of this level, and pretty much we'll have to take care of some other enemies. And there's also this door that can open as well as soon as we get the fuse as well, where we can get more weapons and stuff as well if we need it, but we don't need them. We can take care of these enemies on our own. So as soon as we enter here, there's a bunch of enemies you can see up front that we need to take care of, and once we take them all out, a door will open, and then we proceed to walk in, and that'll be the end of level 2 warehouse hunt. So here we go. Oh, I can't hit him? Wow. Oh no, I did get him. Okay, I did get him. I thought those bats didn't even hit him.
Hey, you! What's with the
Here we go.
jump?
Oh, they blew up. Just ran right into my bomb. And there we go. That was pretty easy.
Better save this for when I need
It's alright, so there it goes. There goes the enemies, ladies and gentlemen. So now that those are taken care of, as you heard the sound, this door will open. And this is pretty much going to conclude it for level 2 Warehouse Hunt. Let's do it. So there we go, guys. There it is. Level 2 is completed. Warehouse Hunt. So yeah, pretty easy, isn't it? I mean, well, because I put the game on easy, that's why. But still, we got through it. So we took care of every enemy, found a secret, yes. And we just... I don't really got much else to say other than we just completed it. I mean, I don't know what else to really say because it's just the same as if we were to do it as Spider-Man, but it's just different because we're playing as Green Goblin. But anyway, let's just save our game real quick before I exit out of here. Come on down, little spider. There we go. Now let's save it in slot 7. Yep. Overwrite. Yep. So there we go, we've saved our game. So that's it for level 2 Warehouse Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned for the next video, as when we make a comeback with, So stay tuned for the next video, ladies and gentlemen, as in for the next video, we'll come back to playing Green Goblin, Spider-Man 1 for the video game, Spider-Man 1 movie video game for the Nintendo GameCube, Green Goblin mode. We'll get into level 3 in the next video called The Birth of a Hero. So stay tuned for that video, but until then, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike to give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and gals out there, boom, fist bumps get to all of you. And to all the girls, ladies, and women out there, kisses got to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.